Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. How is everybody doing? It's a fabulous Friday. Let me see who's here. Hey, Gamecock Jenny, pick me. Hello. Jendi, hello. Petty greetings. Sunshine, good afternoon. Hey, Chantal. I haven't seen Lisa live since like 4:30 this morning. I just got a few minutes of Heidi. Oh, you took my bit. Hey, Health. That's okay. I have a different bit today. Hey, Health and Wealth. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Kat. Nice to see you. PMR, hello. Irish, hello. Hey, Sweets. Happy Friday. Cheap lovers. That's right. I got to still work on that. I got to work on a lot of things. Hey, Stephanie. How are you doing? Let's see. Hey, Gypsy. Hello. Hope everybody is doing well. Now, I know PMR, you said you wanted a no drama live, and well, that was my intention, but we're just gonna start out a little bit different, and then I'm gonna go into my regular live, and I will be coming on camera. I just got to prepare you guys. So I get so excited. I work on my Halloween costumes, and well, this one was pretty easy, but I can't sit on it for a whole nother 40 days. That's crazy. Exactly. It is going to be a fabulous Friday. Hello, Debbie. No, Daisy Kitty, no. All right. So, I'm just going to talk briefly on the drama in the community. I did finally listen to Rakin's live, and while I had lots of thoughts and lots of comments, but my main one was how did I miss something? Was there something in the beginning where she acknowledged that Jenny is a nurse? Because I seem to remember last year this expose, this premiere 20-30 minute video detailing how Jenny was not a nurse. So I guess in this community, we can just say that, she has said that she works at, based on, I saw messages going back and forth about something about working at Apple, or I don't know. That's what I've always heard, that she works at Apple. So I'm like, well, in this community, you can just claim to be a nurse and you can just claim to work at Apple, or you can do both. And so I am an Apple nurse genius today. I can answer any questions with help of Google Doc. And I got to explain, too, why I even have this nurse's uniform. And there's some pictures later on. I had this. Sadly, I'm not even sure I have the hat on right, but it's not going anywhere right this minute. So, yeah. Anybody have any questions? I can look over some docs and help you guys understand things that you have no business going over in the first place. Would that be helpful to anybody? I can tell you how to restart your Apple as well and save things to the cloud. And just tell you basically to send in your damn device and you'll get it back when you get it back. Kitty, no. Yeah, I did have a lot of comments. I'm not even going to go down that road much. The things that I do find fascinating, just off the top of my head, is the way things are portrayed, or things are just left out of the whole equation. And maybe if you hang out with John Yates or Siwa Moon that long, you just pick up that vibe on how to be the victim in every situation and never take accountability for your part in anything, because that's what I'm seeing. She never acknowledges that She opened up a chat with all of our pictures and personal and everything else, and essentially doxed all of us, not to mention sat on panel with the worst person in this whole community, John Yates, and sat there and doxed many of these ladies that absolutely did nothing to her. And that our photos and whatnot were doxed first. Our info was doxed. It was on live. It was hilarious when you were threatening to kill us. Or sitting on panel with the man that was threatening to kill us. You thought it was funny, but it's funny. I never, I could just hear a little bit acknowledging that, yes, your grandson or whatever was shown, but you always leave that part out after you doxed 10 fucking ladies, gave all of our personal information to the worst. You knew it was the worst person in the world for us, but that's okay. That's okay. Hello, kitty cat. How do you cure? Dip them in honey. And yeah, dip them in honey. That's pretty much going to be my answer for everything, actually. Manuka honey. Let's see, I'm individually wealthy. I'm too tired for anything else, and we will see. Exactly. I mean, I guess that's how it works here. I'm backing up. Hold on. Let me go back to some of your comments. I have those. I did. I pimped out my chickens. You guys saw that on my community tab. I'm a bad owner. But first, like I said, they've been cross-trained. If this doesn't pan out, this combo, then I guess we'll have to go to the poll. Oh, all right, let me back up and go back down. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Oh, you got unicorn duckies. I have a unicorn duck somewhere. Okay, let me get caught up. Yes, this was purchased for Mr. E, and I'll show you real quick, and then I'm gonna come back. But I'm just so you know. Hold on, that's my hold on. Okay, so wait, whoa. Okay, it's photoshopped, so relax, everybody. I wish, right? So when my husband was sick, like 2 years ago, he was in the hospital, and they were going to let him come home, but I had to take over nursery duties. So see, I qualify. And so, but he was having some issues and whatever. So I was like, and I have a video of me scrolling through nurses' costumes with him in his hospital bed. And I'm like, well, if you come home, I'll wear that and I'll wear that. And he's like, oh, okay. And he comes home and he gets this. He gets Nurse Ratched. How do you cure a brown finger? I would say bathe, but that apparently doesn't work either. So yeah, I made a meme at the time about it. Let me pause this. Well, don't look at my chickens. Hey, don't shame them. They got to do what they got to do. But where did I go? I don't know. There's no control here. Let's try this again.
Here we go.
Hold on. Yeah, so that was one of it. Actually, it's a pretty good Photoshop job. Let me catch back up. Yeah, poor husband. Who's texting me? Nobody. I'm not sure what that's about. I got to get caught up here. Hold on. Hello, Babs. Hello. How do you keep your phone? Well, you have to buy the latest cable in a group of 3 in 3 different sizes. That's what I'm going to push. You can get them near the register. Checkout. If I'm not, hold on, this is in my way. If I'm not blaming, see, it's almost always Apple's fault, right? Oh, so sorry. That's okay. I'll probably do something where I get rid of the chat altogether anyway. Hey, Siriana. No problems. Yeah, I wish, right? But that's what he was expecting. Poor guy. But I had kids still in the house at the time. Those are what I should be putting on OnlyFans. Just, doing some nice Photoshop all around. Oh, it's well, I don't know how filtered that one is. I put my husband's face on that too, so I just didn't include it. Oh, that's a good idea, Chantal. There's some weirdos out there too, right? Party. Oh gosh, I haven't seen Kill Bill in forever. The wire brush, definitely bleach. I would say, soak your finger in bleach and vinegar, yeah, for a long ass time. Pooh tried. Oh no. I wonder why. Sarah had a problem too last time. Whoop, hold on. I don't know how to do this. This housekeeping stuff. Is there a way to do this? Let's see. I'm just going to look real quick and see if there's. That's from September 5th. Is there any problem here? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to try sharing the link. I really appreciate that, Christoph. This is a link I see. Let me check one more thing. I wish the last one was 13 days ago, so I wonder if there is a problem. I don't see anything else. I don't know, Sarah, if you're here, if it told you why, or did it give you a error? Oh, I want to see. This is actually very uncomfortable. I see why they moved to scrubs, Hold on, let me just go full screen here. Oof. Yeah, I see why they would go to scrubs after a while, because this is very uncomfortable. In fact, I have a shirt sitting here. I may peel this off when I play the video. Hey, IB, you're still, I bet. You're going to be driving for a while, hon. Anyway, so yeah, just to wrap that up, there's so many things I wanted to comment on. I think it's interesting. There was a few other things I wanted to say. What was it? Hold on. I was like, peel it off. It's interesting. I can make a lot of comments. I don't know the legalese. I don't know the job aspect. I'm just going to say, for someone who keeps acting like it's her job to, I got to stop looking at your comments, honey. I'm turning the phone over. I will in a bit. That's why I moved a little bit later. For somebody that acted like it was her duty, to protect this person. She did show that Brooke was being professional, wasn't mocking or making fun, and was discussing it with other health professionals. I don't know the whole whatever about that, but it for somebody that seems so concerned about this person, and you knew that was in there way back in January if you're concerned about this person's privacy, you're the one that brought it to YouTube and then brings up the whole damn case about it. Apparently, it looks like I just popped through there. It's amazing how things are rationalized. I mean, how you made that okay. And yeah, and it's funny, wow. With the people with like the reputation and the person that has gone around and done the digging and admitted to it, and there's screenshots of her throwing info at people's feet, and then her and Jenny, I don't know anything about Jenny. I'm making fun of her. Yeah, I am. But I'm making fun of Rakin too, because, she did all this work last year to say she wasn't a nurse, and then she's good enough of a nurse to go over this whole lawsuit that she brings to YouTube because she's protecting the person, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. But they have a lot to say about people that are doing messing in this community, but they're right up there with the worst in this community. I would just like to see some acknowledgement of that, of actual digging and whatnot. Again, hate Maria or like Maria or whatever, but she will tell you why she did something, that she did it, first of all. And she'll say, yeah, I did it. And this is why. And again, keep talking about things like they're still happening. Like your son was just doxxed last week. That was a knee-jerk reaction. When we saw after you already opened our group chat to everybody and their brother, and then when you gave it to John Yates, and he's, again, I don't know why I have to keep saying this, but again, people want to sit there and only focus on the reaction. And again, acknowledge both. Everybody's reacting to everybody. So get off your fucking high horse is what I'm saying. Jeez. But anyway, that's that. And I do have PMR's house too that we're going to cover. It is the cutest thing. In fact, we may do that first. It's only it's a video, but we're going to have to take a look at it. I don't know. We might need more time for that though. So we may have to go back to that when I open my beer. After, we'll cover some greens, not much, because again, I just didn't have much time this week. Trust me, that's what the messages are saying. So very similar, Debbie. Very similar to that. No, I'm not. Like I said, I could have taken notes. I could have replied to things individually, but there's really no point. It's not going to stop. They're on a crusade. They think they're righting all the ills in the world. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. Right. Exactly. I mean, it's funny that we needed to be protected from Rakin. Everybody in there was, again, I'll take responsibility for this. I should have known better. I overlooked things that I shouldn't have. And lesson learned, that when someone's trying to get your attention one way or another. But anyway, that's a whole other life. But it's just amazing how things are getting flipped, and what she took part of for months on that panel with John Yates is absolutely, it's fascinating. And like, seriously, like, girl, seriously. It's funny, after you were fine being up on John's panel and all time and night doxing everybody and throwing out these ridiculous conspiracy theories, like Sweets' husband was showing up to whatever. It just, like, seriously, I guess it's easy to forget, but I don't forget it, and I know none of those ladies forgot it. And like, you're not going to forget what's been done to you, but I don't know what you thought was going to happen. I guess maybe she's used to, doing the crusade and unveiling things on people and them not having any kind of response back. I don't know how you thought that wasn't going to happen. I know, health, that scared me at first too. I knew right away with the pleases. I knew what was up. My cat hit the sun. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Oh, yes. Please hit the. Whoops. Yeah, she did it. I mean, I don't. If it was my grandson, I mean, I saw that on there too, and I would have had a knee jerk reaction. You can bet your ass. Anybody would have. So again, I don't know how you thought nothing was going to happen. A lot of context. And a lot of lecturing too, I've been seeing. And it's hilarious. Gosh, she doesn't listen and always has to keep complaining about things that she does, wants to believe what's been said. It's annoying and something she does all the damn time for her. Yeah, apparently. Hey, Petty AF. On the fan club. Wait, fan club. Oh, on John, right? Wasn't that rich? For those of you that are in that subreddit, you know, as you all recall, John made death threats to us back in June of 2024, a couple months ago. And then even though we didn't know who did it, and then got the call right before they did of who actually called and all that, did John say, sorry, I blamed the wrong people? No. We were, of course, still in on it. I don't know if that were the case, I would have had the call in my back pocket, or I would have known exactly who to go to, or whoever got the call would have known exactly which police station to go to. We call up Debbie and say, hey, Debbie, which police station did you go? I don't want to waste all this time. Anyway, you know, logical thinking here. But John then has to, instead of acknowledging what he did, flips it around and says, of course, no, they don't count. They don't count, everybody, because they made me. They manufactured, I'm not sure how, but we manufactured this to happen. And we knew he was going to do death threats. And yeah, that's what we get for manufacturing. I get, you know, John, if you were that controllable, we would be going dance, puppet dance. But anyway, so John has been trying real hard to push the whole Angela narrative that Michael is, you know, the worst Yahoo boy in the world. And everyone already also knows what's up with that. We've seen, you know, Angela. That's a whole other show in itself. Anyway, John does this big dramatic post on his Instagram. I'm not going to cover Angela and Mike anymore. I've been getting threats to kill myself and to that harm is coming to me. They want to hurt me or something along those lines. And so I just said, well, John, those don't count. You manufactured that to happen. You should have known that people were going to say that. So it's to the effect. I said one sentence, but it is like, so it's so, he's so dumb. But again, he's like Beetlejuice. I don't want to say his name a third time. He will show back up. I wonder why it's canceled. Am I canceled? Am I canceled? Oh, wait, I see Sarah down here. Hold on. What Snaking does best is flip shit and make it seem like something it never was. Yes. But the majority of those people in the comments know damn well. I got to take this hat off. It's making me feel very, like my head is like one of those SNL, those, what are those guys with those long skinny heads? Uh-oh. It might have to stay on until Halloween. Woof. Well, now I'm just a regular person again. That's okay. This will stay till Halloween. They're very aware of what happened and the reactions. And yeah, it is fascinating. The group think, the group rationalizing, the group, all of it. Well, it's okay because thank you so much, Sarah. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I'm going to load my, where are they? was not prepared. Oh, I think they're under downloads. They are.
Give me a super chat, bitches.
I don't have one for memberships, but thank you very much, Sarah. I know. Yeah. And I did clarify on, Reagan did show pictures of herself, and she looks darn cute when she was 20. I haven't seen anything recent, so I can't say whether Maria's reaction and her description is accurate. The photos I saw were appeared to be quite a while ago, so I really don't know. I don't know. I guess there's only one way we will know. Right? I have no problem admitting the F shit. Oh, I don't see who got the memberships. I'll have to look here. Hold on. I'm not sure if I can. Let's see if I can. Turn the volume way down. Okay, let's see if I can see it. Okay, Kat, Party, Rock, PMR, Babs, Christoph, Van Cree. Yay, my favorite peoples. All of you are my favorite peoples. Thank you so much. I don't know how he defends. Again, that's a whole, again, I can't say his name again because bad things will happen. Hey, Nikki. Coneheads, thank you. I'm afraid to say that too with anything SNL. We saw what happens. Everyone's coming up. I should just ask my husband too, because he's definitely a yeah. I don't understand the point of even covering what the case was about. Honestly, you may, if I'm a little lost on what the point actually was, other than to say this is the case, and yes, that's what Brooke was discussing with other medical professionals, and I would hope that medical professionals talk to each other and bounce ideas off of each other. Because I think it's ridiculous to sit there and say that you don't want that to happen. I want them to talk about, well, I did that and this is what happened, bounce, this is our new policy, whatever. Again, I'm not involved in I don't, well, even though I am an Apple nurse, I guess I could just change my opinion on stuff as it to make me somehow look innocent and everything. I don't know. I would think so. I think it's just hilarious because those two literally have one of the worst reputations. I think Muzz is right up there. If I had to guess, like the people known for the most fuck shit, I think it was Geneva and Muzz for a long time, and then Rakin rocketed to the top. To the top. Facts. I know it is effort. I trust me. I get the appeal of not coming on camera. I like to feel like I'm connecting with you guys. So and it makes me, put more effort into things. So that's why I do it. And I don't have to live in fear that somebody's going to, find a bad picture or a bad angle and show it. I'd rather just show myself in my own bad angles. It is what it is. In my van down by the river. I know people already. So what's that in regards to? Oh, your side. Yeah, I think it's interesting too. Like Rakin's acting like, why would they think I would call? Because you were the only one that had the info, other than these, the ladies that were in the chat and didn't do anything with that info ever. You're the just. They can't understand why we would go to any conclusions, and how dare we? Like that also doesn't happen on that side when they guess whose socks are. And I mean, again, we all do it. Everybody does it. Oh, you should get it. That's couple times, you're good to go. Go get a lottery ticket. Exactly. Again, I don't know what the laws are, what forms of communication. Again, Brooke didn't put it on YouTube. The person that was crusading for this patient did. It's just hilarious to me. Oh, I think you helped. I just saw something on here that there's all these new updates for StreamYard. I got to take a look at them. I haven't been able to figure out where exactly they are. I would demo medical professionals talk to each other. Exactly. You don't want anybody that thinks they're above talking to somebody else. Those are the worst people. Seriously, they think that. And I was going to use an example in our community, the one, but again, that's like a Beetlejuice. I'm not going to summon him. He reminds me of that type. They want to be the one, the know-all, end-all. I'd rather be the person that admits they don't know something or want to test it off somebody else. Right? And they all use their phones at work, so I don't know how else you can't like just take calls either while you work. I don't know. Again, maybe there's very detailed, I should know this being an Apple nurse, but I'll just have to text somebody and ask them. Ooh, Cheetos. Oh, that sounds good. That's all it's about. Own your shit. Again, just ridiculous. And show your shit in all that shit, because a lot of that stuff that was on the people that you are now with. I'm sure you're leaving out the fact that it was you that did those things, right? Well, that's okay. We don't have to do that. We don't have to go for each one because it won't matter. They'll just find something else to super fixate on. All right. So, anybody else want to? Tell you what, Kat, I'll send you $5. I think you're in the West Coast. Do they have any big super Powerballs? We should. Oh, I probably shouldn't talk about that. There's probably something about TOS. Never mind. We'll talk offline. Yeah. That is the part that, again, I just think it says so much about her. And I'm just, I wonder, does she think what an employer of her is going to think? And I am not threatening. Here's my face. Not threatening to do that. But like, since you're sitting and judgmental about other people who actually have employment, and you say you have all these jobs, like, do you think sitting with a man while he's making death threats or doxing women that were once who considered you friends on the internet all night? I mean, I don't think you look particularly glowing, Reagan. I don't know anything about Ginny, so I really can't, other than that she's cross-trained with the technology and the body. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know how you think your actions would really measure up. Knock, knock. And sitting there, and a man that is obviously mentally, emotionally unstable and holding him up all those months. That doesn't look too good. Nope. Oh, the other thing? Yeah. Well, I'll talk to you offline about that. That'd be interesting. Anyway. All right. So, see, and I didn't need to play anything. I probably didn't make my points as clear as I was like to. Ricky, that was one thing she kept saying, that people were playing her lives, and maybe if Brooke did, I don't know. I didn't hear it. I didn't get to listen to her members' lives over the weekend. I think it was. Whoops. So I don't know. If I was going to listen to her live, I had to actually go listen to it. So I popped through it. So those are no notes, even just tucked up in my Apple brain. Yeah, and then add the fact that you never mind. I'm just gonna let it go there. But yeah. Exactly. I say almost every day I ask my grandson, does he really think I lived 62 years and never learned anything? Exactly. If she was a real nurse. Well, I'm just curious. So did Reagan ever acknowledge or say I was wrong? I did find her nursing, because that whole 20, 30-minute video she did last year was how she couldn't find any doxed her. Leaves that out too. She freaking doxed Generva, and then they're sitting there going, "Hey, we doxed everybody. You freaking doxed Generva, and then you said she wasn't a nurse, and that you had looked in all these things for her license, and that she was stealing identities, if I recall correctly." But I mean, did she say, "Oh, I was wrong"? She is a nurse, and that's why I'm going to utilize her in that aspect for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. That was weird to me. Like, how can I take you seriously? Like last week or last year, you're an Apple employee, but this year you're a nurse. I don't know. And of course, I'm not thinking I should have. Again, I should know this stuff. You better save stuff. What, chicken? Why you running? Run, chicken, run. I guess I should have saved it. I don't know if anybody has a copy of that. Like Jenny never said, "Yeah, Reagan, you bitch. Remember when you did that whole ass video on me last year?" Like, what the hell? I wish I could like not remember all the fuck shit I've ever done throughout my life. I wish I had that capability, because I would not be able to sit here with a straight face and say this stuff as a lecture and cry and complain what's been done, and then conveniently forget all the fuck shit, all the extracts, and all the gigs and gigs of recording. Are you serious right now? Well, I mean, that's probably good. That probably would have been one of those, you know, those two going at it would probably like just level the whole community. They strike me as a type to take, well, we already know Reagan will take everybody out to make her point. So I can only imagine Ginny's the same way. She will take everybody out. So for the sake of peace, thank you for not leveling another community. It will happen though. Yeah, those two. It's just going to happen. It will happen. Oh, really? I would like to see that again, because she was pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, send it to me if you can get it. And it's easily played. Because, yeah. It just, like, again, if she addressed it, I missed it. If she addressed it, just let me know if y'all heard it. I didn't hear it. Just so, again, you're just pretending all this stuff. So it's just weird. That's just weird. All right, I will keep an eye out for that. I will check. I will go ahead. I guess we will move on. And I'll show you how I exploit my chickens this month. I had to. Times are tough. That's Rosie. I got her. We were having a little balance problem. So, you know, but she's getting there. And Blanche also, I got her. Yes. Get it, girl. Make your money. I have an idea, but okay. Oh, hello. What happened? Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. Okay. They're on my payroll. I'm pimping them out. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that. I know, right? Wait. Did you see the other ones? I don't know. See, I have a line across mine. But the one before this, they literally made them chicken boots. Look at that. Wait, can you see it? Or is it the red ones? Hold on. They're actually chicken. Wrong one. No, there's my apple genius. That's Doroth. She is still a apple nurse genius. Hey, Fancy. Oh, don't look at that. Yeah, wait, this one. Look at the little boots. They're like chicken feet. Red bottom. Exactly. Hey, look, they earned the red bottoms, Nikki. They earned it. Can't send these are high clientele, okay? High worth clientele. They don't want no Payless shoes chicken showing up. All right. Let's get through my. All right. So we're going to go into the greens. Went a little crazy there. I right off the bat, and this was this morning, and I literally say it's September 12th. I don't know why. I literally just looked at the date. They sure would. Surprised they don't have a stripper bar in their place yet. That's coming. I guarantee you. All right, let me get going. So first, like always, we're gonna cover some greens here and then some chickens. Oh, and then we're gonna cover PMR's tiny house. It's fascinating.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today is September
20th.
12th. I'm going to be doing a live today. And I just filled these like, I don't know, Tuesday, Thursday, or Wednesday. And that's good. I guess I really didn't pay attention to this one back here and how freaking big it has gotten. Again, I guess this is what you would call as bolting. Again, you can see I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I left 2 in there to see what would happen. This is what happened. This is you're coming from the middle one. So we got this one, and we got 2. I mean, I don't know if you can really tell how much is going back there, but that is a lot. So I got to do something with it. And let me see. That almost looks like romaine right there. I haven't really been eating, obviously, that one. One of these has a bitter taste. And
yeah, I convinced myself that these bolted ones were all bitter from, bolting and whatever, but they weren't. I know one of them is. It's probably one of these top ones. So I had avoided eating them. And now I'm like, damn, I really need to eat these. And they look so pretty. I just don't want to freaking eat them.
Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe I'll save that one. Here we have some more bib lettuce. More bib lettuce. More out of control. And we have some cilantro. Trying to make it. What's going on with you? I think you're just not getting enough light back there. And then I think that's parsley back there. So it's hanging in. I only have 2 in this one. Wow. Look at the stalk. How thick it is on this one.
Now that is amazing. This stalk is more than a ½ inch thick. I should really get the ruler out. It is amazing.
This is the gourmet lettuce that we ate from earlier in the week. Wow, pretty and green. And of course here, I have yet to take care of these.
That's the one that I think are bitter. And I've just been feeding those to the chickens. I take off a couple leaves every day.
Too much to eat. Here is my savor basil, looking good, still full. That smells great. What was that? What was on my hand? All right, and then I've got all this. Looks like we are about to hit the really growing stage 4 finally for the dill. I remember I
don't know if you guys remember last year, my dill got like 2 to 3 feet tall there. It was crazy. So they're actually finally starting to take off, except for those 2 in the back. I put 2 in 1. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to really see what would happen.
Doing so well, maybe struggling for resources on that one. This one is just 1.
Absolutely, Kat. I tell you what, like we use the dill to make pickles and stuff, and those pickles just taste better. And that I don't know, actually it is very fresh. It's the same with the eggs. They I got a lot of compliments because they were shared last week with some other people that normally also eat farm fresh eggs, but they said that mine were actually like even better than what they were used to from a farm. So, I'll take that. And these people owed me nothing, so there's no reason to compliment my eggs. But the salad, the reason I also like avoid eating these, I think I said this before, those bigger, I like the flat big green ones, but the ones that are just leafy, I don't like the way they crunch. I like a crunch and be able to pick it up with a fork. So that's why I've been resisting eating those. But we're planning on making some wraps with those big round butter leaf ones. Where did it go? Where'd you go? There you go.
Look like you're doing all right. A little floppy. And this is parsley.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going. Still looking good.
Oh yeah.
I was just cleaning off everything off over here that's dead. I'm gonna put you right there. I gotta go clean these off. But yep, pretty. It's funny. I was watering this yesterday, and I got water on one of the things, and it closed right up, and it opened back up. Oh, I got one more over here. Cilantro. Yes, I got.
What was I saying last week? Citronella. That's what I kept saying. Now I'm going to say citronella. I finally got it in my head. Cilantro. Oh, all right. I got a link, guys, to your old.
Got it right. Wait, did I? Yes, I did. The spinach is looking sad. Look at that.
What?
Yeah, I need to just get rid of it. And the basil is still thinking about coming. I think it's too late for that one. All right, let's do it live today. Where's my water? For these I use, I have a filter on my hose, so, because you're not supposed to have like any ammonia or whatever, maybe chlorine, I think. Anyway.
Chlorine, I think
Let's
it
see
is.
if I can make it close again. Oh, you're not going to do it today. Oh, one is closed. All right.
Thank you, Sunshinery.
Fine. All right, that's it. It's not as, I don't know. Now I really want to start. I gotta definitely start planting some other things. I'm a little bored with the lettuce, believe it or not. And we need to eat more, so.
That's crazy. A year ago? Oh, does anybody want, I can take a vote. Do you guys want me to continue this? And we'll cover the Geneva Chronicles later. I know. Oh, you know what? You don't even know half of it, PMR. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something. When your family finds out that you like collect one thing, so it's all they start getting you are like ducks, Christmas, birthdays, Valentine's Day. I mean, heck, I have a Minecraft. We could do a whole live on all my flipping ducks, but I do have a bunch of cool ones in here. I have probably, I don't know, probably 60 to 75. But my grandson took some. Oh, and here is my unicorn one. Somebody mentioned that earlier. So I got ducks. Let me go back. All right. I forget how to do this stuff. Where we go? Wait. There we go. All right, let me read and catch up here.
It's interesting how flat this one is. Just so pretty. I don't want to eat it. All right. Okay, well, content for today is I'm trying to clean up
I'm literally a woman of many hats. I can fix your device and I can tell you what's wrong with you.
Because I got another letter from the HOA that I.
Three in the last month and a half. 3 letters. And every time my heart freaking drops, honestly, they'd be doing me a favor at this point. Hold on, I can't see the chickens. Yeah, first was the pressure wash, which I needed to do. I did. And yeah, here's the rest of it.
I needed to trim the crap on my lawn or on my fence. So I'm assuming it's this one.
That was
And
impressive.
I probably should assume it's that over there, but that's been there for years on the fence. I wonder if these people complain that there's some. Anyway, of course, I start into weeding. Look at this. This turned into one big, huge sweet potato bed. Anyway, these chickens get really nasty.
I don't think I have a Lego duck. Okay, duck goals.
When they're helping me weed the area. God forbid there's only one grub. They legit fight over it. But anyway, everything else has pretty much died in here except for the beautiful lemongrass.
I got to ask Petty. She sent me a picture of some hemp plants. I've never seen them that tall. I did not. They're like, what, 9, 10 feet high? Is that typical or is that like some kind of special grow? I would like to try it. Apparently they're trying to make it recreational here. It's supposed to be on the ballot this November. Hey, Just Beetle.
And the sweet potatoes. Now I'm curious if the sweet potatoes will start growing where it's rooting in these other.
Do you guys have like a drone? I'm convinced this HOA, well, if they had a drone, they would know better what's going on back here. But I've heard of HOAs using drones. I'm curious. I am curious. Why do I keep doing that?
Their beds. I mean, it has just literally gone absolutely insane here. I didn't even have that many slips in here. That's what's crazy. I had,
so cool.
I don't know, maybe 5, 6 slips, and it's turned into this. So we will see. But yeah.
I've never had sweet potatoes go this crazy before, and I've done them, for a couple of years now. But I just decided to let it go. It's the only thing the caterpillars aren't eating. So, but I guess I have to clean it up on the backyard, on the back fence.
Of course, you guys would eat that.
Gosh.
So yeah, I pulled this one off the fence already. It is like, I don't know, maybe 12 feet long. But there is a bunch more hanging on the other side. But we are getting closer to sweet potato.
Okay, maybe I need to get on the HOA board. Maybe I just, and worry about everybody else's yards.
This season, we just had some rain this morning. I see a new slip right there coming up. Look at. I'm gonna hopefully have lots and lots and lots of sweet potatoes. Sophia, stop. I'm pulling out all these weeds. You guys are eating all my worms. I saw a sweet potato in here near the surf. Oh.
So does a plant smell at all like, the skunk weed? Do they smell like that? I'm curious. Obviously, it did not offend her senses there at the bank.
Something just flew up.
That might have been a federal crime there, Kat. Watch out. Someone's going to be screenshotting it.
Ear.
No.
All right, I'll do this later. I need 2 hands. But anyway, okay. Yeah, chicken content is they're being chickens. Being a pain in the butt. Do not jump up in there. Oh dear. See, this will be a good bed for them. I know there's going to be lots of earthworms, but look at all this grass that got in here. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
I've been resisting doing this for a while. Yeah, you're ready to help, aren't you? All right. don't even know why I'm doing this. This looks dead. That was, oh, still alive over there. All right, they are gonna love going in this bed, let me tell you.
Okay.
Woohoo! It's like a
Okay. So I got the link. I'd have to figure a way to bring it over here, and I do want to view it first of the expose that Reagan did on her co-host last year. Thank you so much for anybody involved in that. Thank you. I'm just curious if I remember correctly. Sometimes I don't remember correctly, so maybe I'm just completely wrong, and I'll have to change my Halloween costume this year. But as of right now, this is what it is. And I'm just still yammering about my stupid bed. Go on, go on, go on. I love that little unicorn, though. He's so fluffy. Oh, sound.
world left. I can't believe there's one.
Yeah. Kimar, could you please get your priorities straight? You hurt my feelings, man.
Sophia, you got a problem. Not as pretty as my salad. All right, we're gonna cut it up, but I just thought, hey, it is flipping huge. Let's get my inch out away. Wow. I wonder why there's a hole right there, though.
Maybe
This is like,
just have a full
look at that.
salad with that.
This romaine and this would be good. There's a couple here I need to take out, but let's just, yeah. That's not good. All right. And cut that piece up. It looks pretty good otherwise. Let's see what the roots look like. Look at that.
Sorry, God, I'm talking, yapping. Is it true that you? Oh, did Reagan go live for you an hour ago? Did she correct me? Am I going to have to change my costume? I sure hope not, because this really took minimal effort for you guys. But look, oh God, I can hear it now. Why I'm a victim. A B C D E F E G. All the, the alphabet. This was done to me. Poor me. Oh, content? Then I take it all back.
Beautiful.
The roots.
The roots. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Now, see, I could make a snarky comment like, well, content, and never mind. You know what? I'm just going to shut up while I'm ahead. See that? Look at that.
The roots. All right. Let me get a picture real quick. A little chicken therapy this morning. Yes.
I let you guys see me in the morning, in the evening, at supper time. Sans makeup, sans hair. So yeah, see what I'll do for you guys.
Love me some Rosie. Yes, I do. I love my Rosie. What's going on?
She was just having a rough day that day. I don't know. She just wanted to be held.
Do anything. Every time I try to refill the damn dirt, they're right in there. I try to get some of this to put on some of that, and they just all up in my business. Yo, I need all that. No.
Oh,
I think we have our rules reversed here. I think you guys are not understanding how this. No. Those earthworms are for.
they're blonde, PMR.
Excuse me. No. Come on now. Come on.
I was getting really irritated. I fill the pots and they just dig everything right back out. And they're eating all the earthworms now. It's really becoming a problem. I was encouraging it before.
Yeah, go ahead. It's a freaking golden corral. Yeah, just go ahead. Come on, papaya tree. I hope you hold up. Oh, too late.
Oh.
Good job, baby girl. What's that?
See, I always thought like chickens laid an egg by their laying and it just, lays, it falls out. I was trying to show her standing up. I do catch Rose or Blanche later on how they tilt their bodies and stand up and puff out. It's interesting. But yeah, they stand to do it. I didn't know.
That's an egg. You like your nesting stuff?
Right? I thought I took this out.
What is it?
Why does that bother you so much? You want me to say they're yellow? But like people have like yellow or blonde hair. What am I doing wrong? Oh.
Come on, it's Mr.
Really?
E's birthday. I'm 3 down, 1 to go.
I got to get over to the fish place. No, I tried to find minnows in my local place, but no, I never made it over to there.
Come on, bitch, let's go.
Oh, thank
Chickens
you.
give the best side eye. I'm not going to rush you. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Wow. They are actually getting bigger.
Oh, let's take a tally, guys. How many eggs? Oh, so heavy. So many pretty eggs. You can't see that because I have some stuff, but look at all those. How many total? We are in September 10th or 20th. God. Started July 10th-ish. Last live we were at, whoopsie. Last live 2 weeks ago, roughly. September 11th, actually. That was my last live. It looks like rain. We were at 197. What are we? I really like my new system here. Oh, and look what else I got. Finally. I was running out of containers to give people eggs, but these have to be returnable. And I got to start charging. I think I really do. Some people. Come on. There we go. And my stamp is still not here. Although, you know what? I should probably check the mailbox. Oh, big stack. Oh, it already ripped. Ah. Boo. All right. Anyway, I got a bunch of stickers from my lovely friend, IB. So I'm going to decorate them with stamps and stickers. And of course, they're going to say, please return to egg dealer. I think I only have 20 of them. Those suckers are expensive. Oh, yeah, the number. I need a drum roll. Oh, I do have a drum roll somewhere. Hold on one second. Do I? Here we go. $230 eggs. So 33 since September 11th. Not bad. And as you can probably see, they pretty much have an egg every day. Although Blanche has not gone today. And the last one that didn't do one, so I can tell that last Monday, DeRoth did not have an egg. I really like this system. So yeah. Yes. But let's see who's closest. I wish I could send you something, a duck, a sticker, something. But I don't want to be known for having people's info because yeah. You should know I'm pretty much, kindergarten level when I identify things at this point. It does sound I really think I want to try. I got to ask my sister-in-law for some seeds. Oh, so anyway, we're going to see, guys, they have actually gotten bigger and I'm so happy. So I'm going to show you for sure. I'm glad they're chickens. They look like, well, they do. So I hear 169, 172, 211, 220, 213, 297. Wait, what did I say? 230? Take that, baby. Oh, I think health was the closest. Yep, 230. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why that's always amazing to me. It's not like I laid them. I'd be very impressed then. Go back. Where are you? Is this? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, here we go.
Look at that. 2 weeks apart.
There, that's a better visual. And it's from the same chicken. So it was a better comparison. They're different shapes for the buffets, and the barred rocks.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oops.
Hot diggity. Way to go, Dorothy. No, you can't have any eggs.
Yeah.
Sweet. They really are getting bigger. Wow. Awesome. Okay. Well, this is interesting. So I'm cleaning out their stuff. I haven't been able to get out there. And they don't really, from what I can tell, eat.
All right. So this is one of those times I'm going to show you, the good and the bad of owning chickens. And PMR, you can, and anyone else with chickens can tell me I'm a bad chicken owner. But, I told you guys I had some problems last week getting around, last couple weeks. So my husband was taking over their main feed areas. This was some food that was in their run, which I didn't even think they were eating it. Since I moved it, they seem to be eating out of it because it stays dry. So anyway, this was getting wet. We were getting a lot of rain, like we're probably about to right now. It's kind of gross. And I probably should get some dewormer.
The food that I have in this that's been hanging anyway. It got wet because, we get a lot of rain, cleaning all their water stuff. And again, I haven't been able to get out here as much as I wanted because whatever. But I noticed this. So I guess the crumble got wet and I'm assuming mosquitoes laid eggs in it. I mean, it was.
Wait, what do you get off? Right now, right this minute, I have, are you talking about the crates? Or pellet? What I'm curious if you mean pallets. I want to see what that, I want to see that too, Sunshinery, by the way. I'm curious, like these were off of Amazon and they just tore like super easy. But if you have purchased these off of Temu, please let me know because I literally have some in my, I'm sure there's all different kinds, but so of course I'm going with the cheapest.
It wasn't wet like it is now. It's just soaking.
Okay, sorry, last thing. And I should have shown these, but they have these like other reusable containers on Temu, plastic containers that I have 3 in my cart right now, or 2 or 3, and I would use them because like my sister-in-law, she likes to keep them on the counter. That's why these are out, because most of these are probably going to her this weekend. But that would be something to carry them in. So yeah, I actually have like a lot of chicken things. This is why I need people to pay for the eggs so I can buy just more chicken things. And I want a new thing to hold them in the fridge. I don't like the system I have right now.
But
oh, now PMR is the closest, 227.
Yeah. Yep. Hold on.
I am.
So, I imagine like in the wild, chickens go to puddles and what do I see?
So can you see those? There's these little worms. I'm sure they're mosquito larvae. And I don't know if they're like dogs that like get heartworm, I have been starting to read more and more about worming, and I was just going to go ahead and buy some dewormer. And in fact, PMR, anybody else with chickens, I'll probably talk to you offline. There's a couple, and I'm learning about withdrawal of the eggs, by the way. So if you worm them, apparently, like if you use ivermectin, which some of you might recognize from the COVID days, but anyway, it's also for obviously for animals. But anyway, you throw away the eggs for like a week if you deworm them. But I found this other dewormer on a TikTok shop I'm thinking about that you don't have to withdraw the eggs. I think it's more of a natural product. So anyway, please share. I've heard people doing it twice a year just to do a prevention. If I'm not seeing any, and when I clean out their coop every day, I do look. Sorry, so I saw Blanche's backed up. Yes, she is today. She likes to come in the late afternoon, and she likes to sit in there. In fact, it's on this video. So hold it. If I stop yapping, you'll see it.
A couple worms there.
No.
Okay. Yep, I see more in here too. Like dogs can get heartworm and stuff from drinking contaminated water. All right, I need to show my husband how to do this.
You know what though? I do have to get something for I gotta write a note right now. The hawk issue is becoming the hawks are becoming an issue. There was baby kind of ones, but I definitely saw the mama one. Okay, I'm going to share this. So I have film later of a hawk on the fence, but it's only like, this big. I don't think it's about the same size as a chicken, but I saw probably the mama bird, and it was on the fence, and it like, we're staring each other down, and I'm like, you want some, let's do this. And that bird's like, okay, bitch. And it flew right at me and just above my head, and then went up into the trees. And I'm like, oh, okay, I need to get like an owl or whatever, some kind of something for a hawk. I don't even think I can wait for Temu. I think I might have to go to Home Depot. I've been meaning to write a note. Hold on. Okay. There we go. That actually was unnerving. I'm gonna go check on them in a minute.
I need to do it more often. Before anybody starts, they have access to food in here all the time. I refill this. That's their grit and oyster shells. I'm cleaning their other water dish that goes right over there on top.
So I have problems with the video again. I hit slow-mo. So way to go, PMR, for guessing. I thought that was after I already said what it was, but you're closest. But you're all winners because you're here. You're listening to me. And I will send you something. I saw the egg top carousels. I know I'm still figuring out which system I want to do. And because of what I'm doing, I kind of have a system already. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Is it? All right, I'll talk to you. Anybody that has info on that, I will take info on. Anyway, so here I'm just basically showing that that wasn't their main food. They have food available out of the rain all the time at night. The other thing, do you guys with chickens? Let's see, what time is this? 15:33. Hold on. I don't know if you notice here. See that blue thing right here with the feed in it inside their coop? Every day I fill it up and they just dump it. You see, all this is food. I don't even know that they eat it. They just dig it all out and throw it on the floor of the coop. I might have to. Like, why? Why do they do that? I should just throw it on the ground. That's where it's going to end up. Just throw it there.
Food inside, which they don't really need because they're really not in there except at night, and they don't really eat at night. But just to make
Not yet. I got to.
They have access also to water. I fill this up and ice it every single day.
That's what I have to do this weekend. I have to. Oh, that's a good idea. Walmart. Yep. I think I've seen them there.
These get changed every day.
So I'm just showing you, like, look, I got a lot of water containers. So yes, the ones in the run, which they don't really sit in all that much. Yeah, they got a little wormy. Thank God I haven't seen, knock on some wood. I haven't seen any worm in their feces.
Dug a hole.
I have one.
Oh, where are you? I was watching them suck worms out of the ground.
Oh, really? I saw this lady. I've been looking at ideas on TikTok too, and this lady uses CDs. Of course, I'm like, where do we even have? I'm sure I have some AOL CDs around here somewhere, or some TurboTax free CDs from the early 2000s. But that might be worthy of a letter if I started hanging CDs from my oak tree. That might get the HOA's attention.
Well, at least
Okay.
you're replacing the nutrients with your poop, I suppose, but you're taking all my earthworms. Did she get them all? I think Rosie got them all.
How often do you get rain, Party Rock? Like, we get rain, like, it look like almost every day. That's why I just started putting it on the porch and then let them have free access to it. I don't even, I assume they're getting as much as they need because, I mean, they're growing and they're obviously now eating all of my worms, all the earthworms. I've watched them in like one little square meter or whatever meter, square inch area. They pulled like 5 worms out.
I'm just watching.
Priya.
They wait for a little something to move and then they cram their beak in there and pull it out. I just watched her pull out like a 3-inch worm.
I don't know why I find this fascinating, but I'm going to show all parts of being a chicken owner in an HOA.
Not themselves, I guess.
Wow. That's insane.
What was that?
I've had it like 4 times today, probably rain.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to check. I think, by the way, I heard, we should check because this is going to affect maybe Texas, Louisiana, Panhandle. Let me check real quick. There's a storm out there. And I've been hearing conflicting. Let's look at the tropical update. Well, now it's saying going to Cancun. So, wait. Yeah, maybe to Mexico, Texas, actually. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. That's going to be later next week. So just, if you're this side of the states.
That's like 5 worms I've seen.
Wow.
All right.
That's crazy.
Okay. Now I'm going to fill in your hole. All right, everything's almost done.
Oh, that's green.
Gotta let this dry and we'll hang up some more food. They just will knock over anyway. Well.
That's the baby one, I think.
Yeah. Stay still. Look at that shit.
I don't know how the chickens even know. And they were acting this way this morning, but I could not find the hawk. They were not moving, acting weird. But you can see like the hawk is way up here. I don't know how maybe they saw it fly up, but I just realized I'm that lady out in my yard yelling at, stay off my lawn, hawk. I'll be throwing rocks at kids at Halloween. Jeez, oh, Pete.
It's a small one. Yeah. Yeah, girls. Come on. You like my shoes?
Yeah. Look at my little... I think IB sent me the ones on the right, or was it the ducks, or both? Maybe, probably. I love these little. These are my Jerry Garcia crocs that my son got me. But anyway, yeah, the left are ducks, and then I got these chicken ones, and I moved all the ducks to one and all the chickens on another.
Eggs, you like those? Some duckies over here. You don't like the duckies, do you?
Right? I'll be right back, guys. Something's going on.
I wonder if that could pick up a chicken. I just got home, thank gosh. 'Cause I think it would try. That looks like a baby though. Now what? What do you have? Is that a lizard? Stop, 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 stop.
I know, and I think I'm getting like too much of a sense of it hasn't happened, so it's not going to happen kind of thing. And I started seeing a bunch of videos on TikTok of people that have lost chickens and lost all of them. And then today I actually saw, oh, I wish I could, I'll see if I can pull it up. Anyway, this hawk was not giving up, and the roosters like took over. There was like 4 roosters that intervened, like told the ladies to go, and this hawk just kept trying. There's time I'm going to play that. So I'm trying to keep an eye out. He almost always lands right there first. So yeah, we're about to get a storm. So yeah, they're on the porch.
What is it?
I do.
Can't even take a break to eat. You stole it from Rosie to begin with.
Exactly.
I can't even tell what it is. Oh, yeah, you just box yourself in, dummy.
I only have one cat that likes to go out, but she's like lighter than the chickens, so it's probably gonna not work out well. She'd be sacrificial. That's weird.
What is it? Okay, well, sorry, buddy. I can't help you today. I can't do it.
Ugh.
Now, at least someone's happy to see me in the morning.
It's so
Yes,
cute.
my loves. It's not even 8. Hoping to at least have a sip of coffee. Hello. Hello. Oh, I left your food out last night.
Yeah, so I think I covered this last week. My morning routine is I let them out at 7 a.m. and they are acting weird. Hold on. You know what?
So what time?
I'm going to put this on my little intermission that I always build in. And then I got to go check something, guys. We are about to get a big storm. That's stuff had gotten blown over. So let me put it on intermission here. I think it was here. It got, no. Let me see if this is it.
That was some long ass lightning.
Okay, so this I had I had to go out anyway. Got home and it was one of those. And my Florida peeps will know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you get thunder. You don't really see the lightning, but you hear the thunder like rolling for 5 minutes. So that's my intermission this week is like 2 to 3 minutes of. I was trying to capture the rolling thunder. Let me play that real quick, and I will be right back.
Hi guys, I've been gone. Yes. What are those wasps doing in here? Oh, close the door. I know. Did you miss me? Let me go get you some watermelon. Hi, babies. Yeah. Hold on. Hi. Here. Let's have some snackums. Snackums for everybody. Come here. There you go, baby. This is what this thunder is, the last one went for like, I don't know, 3-4 minutes. I don't know what kind of lightning they call that, or thunder they call that. It's pretty cool though. Did it rain while I was gone? You hear that? Okay, more snackums. More snackums. Here you go. Eat your snackums. Yes, weird ass lightning day. Listen. That is weird. Huh? Did rain here. Well, not much. Nope. Listen. Was that just lightning? Yeah. I know. Pretty cool, huh? I know. Listen. I got some other snackums for you. Hold on. I made this for you yesterday. Your very own Icy. Let's go enjoy the storm. Listen. Listen to that. We got some grapes and some nanners and some apples. Okay.
All right. PMR. It is now 5 o'clock and it's a weekend. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I will pour this. Don't want to get anything on my Nurse's Genius form. And let me see if I'm missing anything. It's almost over. I don't have maybe 5 minutes left of that. I'll let this finish for a second. That's why I started using it, PMR. I heard you say snackums, and I just gave them some snackums.
Enough for everybody. Apples. There's plenty. Here you go. There's one on your bum. Come here, Sophia. There you go. There's plenty. Ooh, some strawberries too. Ooh, bananas. Grapes, green and purple. Bananas.
Yes.
Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got loosey-goosey hands.
Oh, little head.
That's all I got. Make it work.
Ooh. Yes. Cheers, Petty. Everybody, cheers.
That's crazy. I really should look at the radar. I don't know what I'm...
I know.
Is that rain?
You wish you could be as drunk as me right now. Clip that, bitches.
Thank you so much, Jendi. Cheers. I hope some of you are able to join me. We're going to finish this content and we'll decide if we want to do some additional content after this. How do I get back to it? Oh.
Wow, the temp just dropped like 10 freaking degrees. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go look at the radar. See what I'm dealing with.
William, I got to say, you are the most persistent person. I thought I banned you last time. I'm going to let you stay because you are persistent. Do not bring your drama shit, though. Since it's after 5 and I've already had opening a beer now, I'm going to let you stay. Just don't bring your shit because you are always involved in the drama. But hello. All right, I think that was more the intermission. Let's see if I missed anything else before the intermission. That was the snack gums and the rain. I don't think so. That was the whole storm. Oh, I just finished my morning routine, which I covered last week. You know, just throw out the scratch. I only do it in the morning because it's hot. So let me go back to where we are. And we only have like 8 minutes, if that. I want to try bringing, see this cluck cup. I've seen people go through the drive-through with their chickens and get they call it a cluck cup, which essentially is just probably whipped cream or something in a cup. But I got to start bringing my emotional chicken with me. But I made them their own with a bunch of different fruits. All right, where are we going? Oh yeah, okay. So this is going to be Blanche doing an egg, and again, you'll see her standing. They stand vertical and really bear down. It doesn't look very comfortable, but here we go.
Well, you are a fluffy chicken.
Oh, I've had those.
I never knew.
Thank you.
You did it. Well, smack your ass and call you Blanche. You did it. Look at you. You're a champ. You ready to go outside? Look at you. Yeah, look what you did.
I include this because she just seems like it's the first egg she's ever laid. She just doesn't seem to know what to do. She wouldn't come out. I eventually had to go in and get her out of there. And again, I don't know if I included the last pic of why she's even in. She comes right up to the door. She kept coming up to the door, wouldn't stop. So I'm like, fine. And it was everybody else had already laid that day. And she likes to go in there and like seriously chill for a couple hours sometimes. Oh, volume.
Well, don't break it.
Exactly.
I'm running low on eggs. Come on now. Blanche.
I think so.
What are you doing? Yeah. You ready to go outside? Hey,
Absolutely.
What are you? What are you doing?
I doubt they can go everywhere, but I have seen people with emotional chickens.
Come here, Blanche.
I mean, they're a nervous kind of bird to begin with, so I'm not sure that's the best. I will say this. So there's been some stuff going on with my daughter, and she's going through a hard time. Anyway, she asked. She said, "Can I come over and do some emotional, some chicken therapy?" And I said, "Come on, girl, let's do some chicken therapy." And she did. She sat out there for like 2 hours, and you know they come around her, peck at her, sit on her shoulder, you know, and she said it really did help. So I would say, yeah, they absolutely can. Facts.
Come here, baby.
I like to see that. You got to GoPro it.
Blanche, what are you doing? Come. Oh, no. No, ma'am. We are not going to lay on no egg.
Thank you, Health.
Blanche. Come on, girl. Look at you. You're not even all red. You're all stressed out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dirty's been in the bushes observing, and she's filing a report with the Cluckers and Fuckers Association. I am very supportive. I let her go through the grieving process. I don't quickly take the egg away. Maybe I should have, because I seriously think she was thinking about, I'm going to sit on this one.
I'm going to take your egg away from you. Okay? Now don't bite me or nothing. Are you broody?
Not yet. This is almost over.
I got your egg. I got your egg. I'm going to set your egg down.
Dirty.
There you go. Where did it go?
I haven't tried that.
Come on, silly. Going on 5 minutes. Move it. I got things to do. Now we're going to try the 3-fingered approach.
Yeah, that's honestly what I'm kind of expecting to happen here, going broody. And for those that don't know about chickens, because I sure didn't, they decide one day that they want to be a mom. And they will sit on the eggs. They will do it to their own detriment. They will not drink, not eat. It could be, 106, and they will not leave that nest. So, in fact, in my cart on Temu are some fake eggs. So if that happens, I kind of want to be prepared. There's ways, and we'll find out, because this is, I'm sure, going to happen. There are ways to try to break them out of it. So we'll probably be trying all that. Like I've heard people putting them in a cold bath, to break them out of it. And I'm already thinking about some chicken math here. Like, wouldn't it be cute with little Rosies and Sophia's running around? Our neighbor outside the neighborhood has some chickens and probably a rooster. And I'm like, I wonder if they like stud out their rooster, or I could just get some eggs from them. I don't know. Shh, don't tell my husband.
Ouch. Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'm going to need both hands. Come on, silly Billy.
Really?
Come on.
No tomatoes.
Oh, my Lord.
Where's the volume? In the beginning, I go over the greens that I'm growing. I'm growing lots of lettuce and dill and stuff like that. That's at the beginning. How does the egg turn into a chicken? See, that's what I'm thinking I want to do, because I almost put in an incubator if a chicken doesn't want to lay on it. They're like $30, but yeah, I think, I'll just sell it to my husband as, it's content. But I kind of do. I want to do the whole process again, I think. Maybe not. If I'm going to do it, I probably need to do it before the winter, before the really cold months. Uh-oh, what am I doing? What am I thinking?
Why do you want back in?
This is what she does.
You want to go see your egg? Come here. You really want to go back in?
I thought she was going to lay like another egg. This is what she does. And she wants, I meant to take this out, actually. Hold on. I showed a lot of my house. And it's obvious I'm again in the middle of doing things like pressure washing. Wait. What is this? Don't give them fake eggs. Break it or they go through hell. Really? Okay. Wonder. All right. I got to ask about that then. You got to tell me why.
What you want? Why you make me feel bad? You want to go? Oh, there's a nest there. Lay there.
I know. The problem is it's all family, right? Well, except for the long guy. I feel like a drug dealer. Like I was giving them a taste, but now you guys are going to have to start paying. Like, it's good stuff. You like it. You want more. $5. $5. Oh, let me think about that. She just kept at it. That's why she went in the first place. She's so loud.
Oh, now you're making everybody else upset.
All right. I'm probably going to forward through this. I forgot to edit this part. My house is kind of messy. You're going to see what you see.
I got stuff to put up. Where are you going? Where are you going to go?
Have you guys seen the place or There's a creator on Instagram, probably TikTok too. Anyway, it's a duck name. Anyway, she has like 2 or 3 ducks that waddle in every day and waddle outside. And when they come in, they go straight right through to their room, walk all the way through, and basically put themselves to bed in these little toddler play areas. One of the ducks lays in a bassinet. I have to find that. And it is so cute. I don't know why the ducks stay inside, or in the chickens, I guess there's like 2 chickens and 3 ducks. And one of the ducks has like a serious nervous disorder that they have to be medicated for. And anyway, so I was thinking in my head, well, maybe she'll just walk right back to the bathroom. That's not what happened.
Okay. Let me see which one. You're gonna just go right to the bathroom? Can we do that? Where? No.
My husband was on a call at for work. He was working from home. We've been having some repairs. That's why we had electricians here, and that's why everything was moved away from the wall, blah, blah, blah. Big mistake, because I'm like, uh-oh, she's going to start howling. He's on a work call.
This was a big mistake. No.
Oh, okay, Petty.
Come here.
Yep, they're not fertilized. Oh.
Okay, come on.
Sorry, I thought I edited this. I have a shirt to prove it. I'm an egg dealer. So anyway, I put her back in there. Oh.
What's going on, ladies?
Blanche.
Blanche, what you doing in here?
You want to go get some grapes?
Hi, baby. Yeah.
From
What are you so stressed about?
Hi, William.
I gotta get her something to drink.
Hold on. Somebody doesn't like this.
Oh, I just noticed.
At all.
Daisy.
At all.
I love you, Daisy, too. I love you.
But I'm lap.
But at least you can give me...
Dun,
Daisy's
dun.
jealous.
Way to clear a room, Blanche.
I just want to show my BG and Gigi holding hands. They are lovers and brothers and sisters. They're from West Virginia.
We're still in a lot of talk, although we're getting a little closer, actually. But I first have to focus on the yard, and I have to replace the whole front yard somehow. I got to find somebody to help get the sod or weeds up so I can put down new sod. That's going to be a way bigger ordeal because we have to bring in soil. I've ignored it for too long. Whoops.
Gigi.
Anyway, they're so cute. I call them brother and sister. So he always is humping his poor sister, and he's fixed. But yeah, they sit always now with their like holding hands, or they sleep together. It's just the cutest damn thing. It's almost over.
Today is September 12th. I'm getting a little morning food. Yep, still doing spaghetti. I made some nice.
Are you asking if the rooster fertilizes the eggs after the chicken lays them? Because that's what I thought. That's how I used to think they were fertilized. They are fertilized by the rooster literally physically mounting the chicken. And that's why they have those little cute skirts. It's not just to dress up your chicken. It's to go on the back as an apron or whatever to cover their back, because the roosters will grab onto the feathers of the hen. And so over mating or just over time, they tend to rip out a lot of feathers, especially if there's not enough ladies for the males, apparently. So yeah, they literally do the deed. Where did you go?
Broccoli sprouts. They really like the sprouts.
Yeah.
I coat it in an egg. I dropped this one, so it's already cracked. So I'm gonna, well, might as well do this. I'm waiting on my stamp. should be here by now. I don't know why I paid for expedition.
I know. It's funny because when John Yates said, oh, God, it was that the third time when he said Beetlejuice, she has chickens in her house. And I'm like, that probably does sound crazy, but there's a lot of people that keep their farm animals in some way coming in and out of their house, whether it's at night, they have their own room. I'm like, oh, this isn't so crazy. Not so crazy.
I did. They love
Yeah.
everything coated in a nice eggy mixture.
Oh, really? Ooh.
I might put a little bit of banana.
I guess maybe I'll go buy Duncan as well. I got to get like a little seat or something for them to sit in, or a diaper, for God's sakes.
Green plate.
I don't want them pooping in my Jeep. Ugh, they're out there making a crap ton of noise. Did I explain it yet, Kat? Let me know if you still have questions.
Come on. Let's do this. Yes, we do this every day.
Yes.
Keep an eye out. There's Miss Rosie Posey. Thank you for joining us. Whoopsie, sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's get out of the sun. Might be getting a little mini hurricane going by. I forgot the banana. Lately.
It's embarrassing, but I didn't know either. Hold on, this is almost over. It is over. Oh, play.
It's having a hard time going. Oh, smart. Just grab a whole bunch. I guess the HOA is trying to make me trim.
No, I'm just whining again. I'm like, these have been there. I'm assuming it has to be the sweet potatoes. They weren't, I don't know. Maybe they're tired of it all hanging on the fence. That's my fence. Yeah, nope, Kat. Next time I will do some videos. I think I did it once before, but I'll do more videos on how that process goes. And I actually had a bunch of funny memes too. Where did my, there it goes. A bunch of chicken memes that were funny. So I totally forgot to load those and save them. But we'll go over some chicken basics. Oh, that was it. Okay. So I do, Coach, I don't know if you heard, but I have that premiere that was done by Rakin last year. So maybe I'll do that over the weekend. I got to take a look at it first. Oh, and let me put this other note here. We're going to do it maybe early next week. We'll do another chicken memes, and maybe a little chicken education. So well, you know why? Because you said that, like it's just a Jeep. So let your animals shit in it. That's why. But we do. Can I play your, I made like a 2-minute and 30-second, and I didn't even get to look at it as much as I wanted to, of PMR finally. She said, what, 2.5 years working on this? It's a house, little tiny house. And it's fascinating. It actually might be something I would consider doing as a hobby. All right. I hope we answered that. Oh, I went too far up. Yeah, we'll find some videos of that, and we will do education next week on that, because there was a couple other ones too. I totally forgot. I don't know why. All right, birds and bees don't. Yeah, the reason I've resisted on doing ducks is I just hear they're very messy, and I think I'm just going to stick with chickens for now. Yeah, you don't want to get it from me though. That's for sure. I'm lucky if I get it, half of it right. Oh, really? All right, I'll talk to you about that. Are you planning on covering it this weekend? Did you see my costume, Gooch? I don't know how much you've been in, but yes, I am a registered nurse genius. but we've already discussed all that. Let me know if you're going to be covering that. Boo. PMR. Boo. My friend carried a duck egg in her bra and it turns out it's got to stay at a constant temp for like 21 days, I think. And that's why the eggs can sit out there and they can be fertilized and they'll stay fertilized and you can still eat them fertilized. But they need to be under a constant temperature of either under a hen or in an incubator to actually start the process. So that's why people can send fertilized eggs, you know, ducks, chickens, whatever. I would imagine most of them are all the same. Sorry, my hair's sticking up. You can get it through the mail and it's like time stands still for like, I think a couple months. And then it'll either go bad or maybe not even that long, maybe a month. I forget on that part. But anyway, yeah. So if you want a particular bird, you can, you know, get the egg fertilized. They send it to you. You put it in your incubator or under a chicken. And like 21 days later, you got yourself a chicken. All right, I'm going to play yours. Hold on. 2.5 years. Yeah. Oof, I can see why. Catch up. And then we're going to switch gears and cover this. And yeah, that's another video I'm going to play next week is how many eggs the chickens are born with. I think, if I recall correctly, I think they're just like females like us that we are born with all the eggs that we'll ever release. And they're just released usually every day. Yes, this is really cool. All right, I'll talk to you offline about it. I just got the copy myself. I was trying to remember what it even was, but that's what I remember, that she wasn't a nurse. But last night she was or last week she was a nurse again. All right, let me pull this up. I've been waiting to. Well, probably. Again, if commentary is transformative, really. Just ridiculous. All right, hold on. I think it's already loaded. All right, guys. So this is a project that PMR has been working on. She's going to enter it into a show, I believe, actually very soon. I'm curious how many other people you're going up against. So this is what the house looked like in the beginning. She got it off of, I believe, Facebook Marketplace, but she was going for a aged look, and I just think it turned out beautifully. Hide this. So there's some pictures, and then there's a little video with it. Look at that. So I gotta tell you, I wish I could zoom in like on my iPad. I gotta tell you, it does. It looks like a well lived in house. Okay, I put the videos up front. So here's the top. We're going to go over these rooms picture by picture because it is just fascinating. Is that a bird or I don't know if it's for pigeons up on the roof? Look at that. Just some kind of, it's weathered like my house. Wow, just all that detail. I mean, you really got to think ahead of how you want this to look. Oh, that's a good point. You are right. I totally forgot about that because I haven't even seen it yet again. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, we'll have to add images. Agreed. Wow. Look at that. Look at those little pots. So you have to, I mean, you make a lot of this, but I imagine you buy a lot of this as well. I have great respect for this. It is a lot of tedious work. Here we go. I swear you could play a game like find these 5 items, and you could probably spend a lot of time. And I wish I could zoom in better on this. Maybe PMR will list it on her IG as well. She told me that she, in these little pictures on the wall with the butterflies and stuff, that she cut out each of those butterflies. I don't know how. And I mean, made that whole picture frame. And look at these little bottles of detergent, or I think it might be bleach. Just, oh, here by the mirror, we're going to see later, there is a condom wrapper and money in the dresser. And she made this quilt as well. That's on the bed. I think that is really cool. And also for a crib, they did that. Little rugs. Where'd you get the little rugs? Little pillows. This should absolutely win. You know, it's sad. I'm sure first prize is probably like, you know, an Applebee's gift card and you've spent 2.5 years on it. I mean, all the little details. That's just crazy. Oop. Okay, so oops, we're back to the pictures now. So it's just going to go room by room. It pauses for 3 seconds. Let me just catch up real quick. Yes, and I'm very appreciative of that. I know, right? I'm wondering if I have the patience for this. I don't think my hands, I don't think I could cut the things like that. I think I'd shake too much. I can't make a big quilt, let alone a little baby quilt, but I just love all the detail. It literally looks like a real house. I feel like I'm on Zillow right now. Right? Or Sims. Just, I was looking at that kitchen sink. I love that kitchen sink. Pigeons was supposed to be chicken. Yeah, well, I'm going to pay more attention to miniatures. Hey, Ibea. Oh, you are good. Good. I hope it was okay. All right, let me play again. I mean, yeah, every little thing is just, and it's looked like it's lived in. I mean, I see something new every time. I just noticed the plants, the pictures I'm sure you made. Yeah, I don't know if my hands could do that. Curtains are old family. Oh, really? That's really cool. Well, how about that grandfather clock there on the stair or on the wall there? Wow. Well, not a full size one, but you know what I mean. Wow. Grand piano. All those butterflies. Look at those rugs too. Those are pretty. Kind of reminds me of my porch. Bunch of stuff. Look at those little bricks. A little trowel. Do you have like, I'm just curious how you store all that stuff, all this miniature stuff. And do you still have like a lot left over that you just chose from, or just have so many questions? And you had to do the walls with the shingles. Sorry, I think this one's a little blurry. I think there was like 35 pictures. And like on this table here, it looks like they're playing a game, I think. My eyes are not so good right now. I love that mirror too on the, wow, look at that. It is incredible. Look at that. That's not actual needlepoint, is it, on the wall there? Oh, I love the brick look. Daisy, stop. Wow. That is crazy. I was telling her, look at these little spoons even up on the wall there. Make the pillows and bought the okay. I gotta catch up. Ooh, no kidding. Old skates on the stairs. Oh, I missed those. See, there's something new every time. I'm gonna go over this later with my husband. 2.5 years, right? This is exactly like that seen those all the time on Instagram. Can you find these? Yeah, the calendars. Look at the cello back there or a guitar. Little doilies. God, you probably made the doilies too, right? And look at all those clocks even. Wow. I'm telling you, I see new stuff every time. Oh, is there a full one? Oh, feathers. Look at that. Oh, you see, I meant to zoom in on here, but over here by the mirror, you can't see my mouse, but that big face mirror in front of it, there's a little condom. She made that. Oh, I did move in, I think. I did. I zoomed in. That's it right there, right? You can't really see it too clearly. That is so cute. Oh, look at that. Is that for structural support, did you say? Or was grandma a freak? Look at that. Stripper pole. You did a good job making that too. Structural support is what she said. Oh, that's it. I had to put my chicken on that. I know, right? I would love. They have those houses here in Florida, these old I forget what they're called, but I just love them. 1900s homes. I bet. Okay. You just got to start collecting it all. Yeah, I saw the bubble gum machine. The stove and the fridge were from, oh, no kidding. In Germany? Holy cow. Cut versions from, no, okay, really? Stripper pole. Did you do the wallpaper too? I mean, like I said, you really got to plan each room out. I don't have good vision like that, I don't think. Like, no, like a vision to see what it's going to look like in the end. That is really, really cool. Victorian. Yeah, I think there's a name for them here too. I don't know if Sarah's around. She may remember, but there's some in St. Pete that my friend lived in one. I just loved it. And there's one right up the street. And then they tore down one right up the street. Made me sad. But it's from there. Well, I don't want to give too much about where I live. Never mind. 222. What is that? What is that? Wallpaper the rooms and new baseboards. Wow. Oh, I missed the electric boxes. Now, see, I'm going to go back. I'm definitely going to be going back and looking for those. I like the little hose on the outside too. I need a new hobby other than chickens and greens. Actually, no, I'll stick with this one for a bit. I'm invested at this point. Let's see, what time is it? 5:30? Yep, 5:30. Need 2 hours. That's not bad. It's on the outside video. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can look at it real quick. Hold on. Oh, wait. Is that it? That is cool. Yep, that's the electric. Wow, even the lattice work. Look at that. The mailbox too is cool. I tell you what, it really does. look aged like you wanted because, again, it started like this. That's crazy. There's a bigger one? Holy cow. Serious? Oh, I am, girl. Got them all right here. See? I'm ready to go. I've been holding on to a lot of them. I already decorated the boxes for the eggs. The rocks are 8 cartons. No kidding. That's cute. Oops, go back. Well, thank you for letting me show that. It is, again, I'm going to sit with my husband and be able to zoom in on stuff on the iPad and check it out. Anybody have anything good planned for the weekend? Let me blow my nose real quick. I guess we didn't get the rain we were supposed to. I don't know if you'll be crafting, yeah. Is it this weekend that you taking it? It made me think we have our state fair in Florida in February, so I will be looking in. I know they have a building with a lot of stuff. I wonder if this is in there. I usually go to like the aquarium competition. I used to have like 5 aquariums going in here. I was really into that for a while. And anyway, and then the chickens I would go into. But I will look into the next building next time. Next week? No. All right. We will be rooting for you. I may go live this weekend. I'm going to see if Cooch is already editing it. So she'll cover it. I'll send you my hat to wear. I don't know. Is this how they wear them, by the way? I mean, that's got to be it. Yeah. Seems really big. Maybe it's supposed to go back like that. Yeah. No, well. I was wondering why the comments were matching what you were saying. It was you, chica. Don't like it? Really put a lot of minutes into that. Actually, I spent more time looking for my Apple stickers. I'm like, I know I have Apple stickers around here somewhere. It's always in the last place you look. Well, of course it is. I'm getting there. I figure I'll log off first. Hell, maybe I'll be back. Maybe I'll be ready to party in a little bit. I got to go check on the chickens and see what's up. I don't think it fits my head right. Thank you, IB. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me in the beginning and then switching tracks and ending up with the greens and the chickens. Well, that's a good question. It kind of reminds me of a wedding cake. I would be so concerned. Well, I imagine you probably make it pretty attached. If it's anything like I hang things here. Get off. I imagine you're probably just going to put it in the back of that Bronco. Jenny wants to come back and party. All right, maybe we'll do that, but I'm not going to do the. Maybe I will. I got to be able to breathe. These things are like thick, by the way. It's a Dickie. It is. It's Dickies, so it's like really thick and not comfortable. But thank you so much,
You
Jendi.
wish you could be as drunk as me right now. Clip that, bitches.
Maybe Kendra will make an appearance tonight. Maybe no, never mind. I better watch what I say here. Good. Me too, Sunshine Reblade. I really do. Explorer makes more sense. Oh, good. At least we got the sex of how an egg is reproduced. But we'll go into that more next week, I promise. Or this weekend. I don't know. We have a couple things planned. All right, guys. Thank you. I'm going to play us out. I'm going to finish my beer and I'm going to check on the chickens. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. If I don't see you, I will have a great weekend. Or I'll see you. But yes, everybody have a great day. Oh, please hit the like while I'm thinking about it. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you again, Sarah. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships, and Jendi. Thank you very much, love. I really appreciate that. Oops. Go back. Oh, excuse me. All right, guys. I'll play us out. Maybe see you later. Bye. Hit the like, guys. See you next time.